Good afternoon, dear European friends. As the representatives for the Liceo Classico and Scientifico Virgilio, Vico del Gargano and Carpino for the C.A.R.I.D.I.S Grundtvig project, we are going to interview one of the most respected craftsmen
of Vico del Gargano, Mr Rignanese.
His production of a peculiar kind of musical instrument, the ancient battente guitar, or literally translating beating guitar, is renowned all over the Gargano area, a place full of art and history. Let's say that such a guitar is used to accompany the local tarantellas and folk dances, which are ever so popular during the summer folk festivals in Carpino and nearby villages. This type of guitar is also typical of Campania, Basilicata and Calabria, and it gives both melody and rhythm to the tunes. Let's have a look inside. Come with me.
Good afternoon. Where was your beating guitar production performed or exhibited?
Well, I've taken part to some local exhibition or fair, like St. Valentine's, our patron saints. I used to run a shop in the old village center here in Vico del Gargano.
Mr. Rignanese, could you please describe as the most representative task of your activity?
Apart from the choice of the words, you must start from the reeds, then pass to the bottom, and then you have to build a sound box.
Which are the main difficulties during manufacture, the moment of greatest risk?
Well, the fingerboard is ever so important a part of the beating guitar. Its making up implies dividing its surface into millimeters.
Which indispensable tools are required to build a beating guitar?
Mainly jointer planes, chisels, small files.
Is your product commercialized directly or by middle agents?
No, whenever they ask me to buy one of my guitars, I like selling them directly, as I want to be the one to speak to clients and to explain.
Do you have a financial aid of the government authorities for the maintaining of the trade?
No way! I have never had any aid.
Which knowledges, skills or abilities are required to make beating guitars in 2012?
First of all, you need a lot of patience. Then, of course, you must also know the main kinds of wood. Finally, you must also be a little bit of an artist, inside I mean.
Does a teaching trend exist in this particular art, or do you know any schools that teach your activity?
There is no school of this kind in this area. That is why it would be important to open a school of the art of making stringed instruments.
Why is this kind of trade in risk of shutting down?
Because people, for me, don't often think about buying beating guitar nowadays.
Is there an existing museum or art institution that shows your guitars?
No, there's no one in the area.
Do you have any ideas to reinsert the beating guitar in the current business trend?
Well, we mainly produce beating guitars in this area, but let's say that more and more famous musicians and singers are getting interested in this beautiful instrument.
Do you know of any other place where there are people that perform this activity?
Well, the people performing this activity in the Gargano area are quite few. We could start from Mr Enzo Valentini Schitella, from the master Rocco Cozzola, who lives in Carpino. Then there are others in Manfredonia, San Marco in Lamis and San Giovanni Rotondo.
Many thanks to Mr. Rignanese. Hope you have enjoyed our short look into a past ancient job at risk of disappearance. Thanks for your attention and goodbye for now.